Hello, this is Clemmy Games, and welcome to a first look at Rogue Singularity, a procedurally generated third-person platformer developed by Considerable Content and released into Steam Early Access in October 2016. For disclosure, I received this game for free. In this game, you play as a robot that has somehow spawned out of a scrap heap, and upon your creation, you are faced with a gigantic robot which taunts your existence in a GLaDOS-like manner. You then set off with the objective of clearing as many courses as you can, and that is pretty much the narrative exposition. First and foremost, I really enjoyed how this game controlled, which is the most critical part of platformers to me. Controls are really tight and responsive, and your little robot controls exactly how you want it to. On top of the basic movement and jumping, the robot has the ability to double jump, roll forward, and even to grab onto vertical surfaces. Additionally, there is even a customizable skill that you can pick, including a short-range teleport, a grappling hook, the ability to glide, the ability to become invincible for a short period of time, etc., with a total of 12 additional skills. These are all unlocked at the outset, and it is up to you to pick and master your favorite one. Personally, I leaned heavily towards the teleport since I had a good feel of the distance moved. I liked the variety and the algorithm behind the procedural generation, as each level felt rather fresh and unique. While this may be because I only played an hour of this, the levels generated presented a nice balance of fun and challenge, and the difficulty curve with regards to the hazards was appropriately scaled in my opinion. The current setup is that each world has 3 levels, so it goes 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, and then 2-1 and so on, with each new world introducing new elements in enemies and traps. According to the early access information, there are currently 5 different zones, so that is 15 procedurally generated levels in sequence. This is also a pure platformer, and there is no way to attack your enemies or the equivalent of stomping on Goombas. Rather, I believe that the objective is to complete all of the levels as quickly as possible. In each run, you do start out with 5 lives, and each level has been designed in such a way that there is a main path that leads to the exit, as well as a side path that is fraught with danger. At the end of the side path is usually a robot part, which you can use to customize your character. More on that later. There is even the possibility of an extra life spawning, so the player has to balance the risk and reward of these situations. Rogue Singularity also has collectible currency, which are scattered throughout each level. These can be used to purchase customization options from a random grab bag, and in my short playthrough, I unlocked additional colors. So the customizable robot is a nice touch in this 3D platformer, as you are able to choose from a wide range of parts to create something which can be uniquely representative of yourself. Parts which are found during the run or perhaps purchased from the grab bag can be mixed and matched, but as far as I can tell, these do not affect how the character controls and are purely cosmetic in this sense. This is a great way for the developer to allow players some uniqueness while still emphasizing the fundamental gameplay, so good on the developers for doing so. So why is customization so important? Well, there are global and friends list leaderboards, so this is one factor. Furthermore, being in early access, the developers have stated that they are going to add something called the endgame black hole mode, which consists of a shared galaxy map of difficult levels, with all players competing to be the first to complete the level and to progress the map. Completing a unique level will immortalize the player's name, which is searchable, and I suppose that your robot's portrait will be shown next to your name. Overall, Rogue Singularity is a game which runs with the simple idea of a procedurally generated 3D platformer, but does this one concept really well. The controls are great, and the level generation algorithm is robust enough to provide a varied experience. Good first impressions overall, and I am really keen to check out the black hole mode whenever it is ready. Anyway, that will do it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Leave a comment if you like. Thanks again, and I will see you in the next video.